How's it going, everybody? Kyther here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. As per normal, give Yuna a bit of a pat. Took a bit for that to take effect. But anyway, we're back here again with the second round of evolutions. I still haven't captured a lot of the rest that we need to get. So, we're going to start off with Espina. As you can see, she's level 98. Should be 99. But I refuse to have a Pinchul as my first level 100, because we still haven't done that yet. Anywho, should be good with everyone. The one thing we're going to do with Espina is something I'd rather not do, but completely necessary, is we're going to increase the amount of PP usage that Poison Sting has. It has 35 at the moment. And I've done a little bit of experimentation with this. And if we give this PP max, it raises it to an absurd like 60 something. I don't know if I'd ever be using these for anything else. And I feel like just using a PP up in general would be better. But for the sake of it, we're gonna give this 56. I was wrong, there was a 6 in there. But that should hopefully be a high enough value for Espina to be able to take on their master trainer. So we're going to give this another go, and much like the Metapod battle we had last time, I will be speeding up this battle until pretty much the very end, because the absurdity that is this fight is ridiculous. But also, Poison Sting maxed, pretty much max damage. Probably didn't need the boost of PP that I put on there, but nonetheless, it is what we shall be doing. Speed up time. So unfortunately, we got super unlucky with this fight, and the opponent used 2 hardens immediately after I sped up, or would have sped up. And we would at this point have to wait for about maybe 15-ish Poison Stings and then 28 hardens. So I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna start again. And if it does use Harden super early on, I'm gonna have to just go through and use Struggle, which is what I was trying not to do. Alright, so hopefully this battle does better. If I can just get a couple of attacks off before it uses Harden, that'd be great. Or if it just use 1. Not 2 immediately, but again, we shall see how we go. And even when I get completely lowered speed, I'm still faster than this other Kakuna. But this time we'll hopefully actually have a time lapse. Alright, so this is how I was expecting it to go the first time. I don't think the other one has quite used all of their string shots yet. Yeah, they haven't. They should have had till I got down to about 16. No hardens. I've gotten 2 critical hits. I'll take it. Beautiful. Also in the first fight, we managed to dodge like 2 or 3 of the string shots for no apparent reason. Yeah. That was a very dumb fight. But we are now the Kakuna Masters! Beautiful. Well, I'm glad I never have to do that again. Now we can continue down the Pokédex line, back to Lina. So, not gonna lie, completely forgot that both of these guys were down here. Don't mind if I grab that item too. Super potion. Let's get straight. Are we actually good? I think we're good. What do you actually have as terms of move? You have Dig. I think we're fine. Can you? I think only Nidoqueen can learn Earthquake. I'm gonna double check just to be sure, because I would much rather have that than the Dig that we have. Yep. As expected. Let's get on with thine battles then. Underlay. It's Trina friend. This is Nidorina. Hey yo. Nidorina. Your worst nightmare. Both the same level. Cool. Goodbye. As I dig underground. With this underground tunnel that would totally not be possible to do that in the first place. What? You know, whatever. Schmack. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Unfortunately... Ooh, we dodged that. Something does half the... Yeah. You know what, I might as well just do that now. I'm chump. Forgot I had that. You hit me with the thunder? How dare you? I don't know where you're getting the thunder from. But that, of course, you would paralyze me. Thanks. I'm gonna try a crunch. More so for the fact that I don't trust Dig, that I'll pull two of them off. How are you landing these moves? Ow. You know, if you could shrug off the paralysis, that'd be beautiful. I'm gonna try and Dig. Come on. Pretty. That's gonna cost us a game, but could you stop landing these? Not just enough that you're landing 3, but also that the first one made me paralyzed as well. Dig a beauty. Yay, we digged it. We dug underground. You use a different move now? Nope, still going for that thunder. Please. Breakthrough? Yeah. Although, I will need another move in order to do so. Oh my word. Could you not? You landed... I was gonna say 4 out of the 5. Yeah, you're in a bit of a pinch, alright. Oh boy. See, I would use that. You know what? We'll use it. I bet you we don't break through paralysis. You gonna hit me with the blizzard? You did not. And you broke through of the... Well, that's the case. Dig. Dig to safety. Dig to absolute safety. Yeah. You still have Thunders. Thunders is 10 PP, isn't it? I'm not thinking it's 5. Because Blizzard and Fire Blast are 5. And then when we did it, by the skin of our teeth, we did it. My word. You, sir. Are not allowed. But we are the Nidorina Masters! Master, not Masters. But it doesn't really matter all too much. Super easy. Randy. Alright. Nidorina Master, you have met your match. Or maker. Met your maker. Either or. Both the same thing. It's Trina Dave. What's the last guy's name? Fred and Dave. Interesting. Randy. Can we drill run him, please? Cause that would be beautiful. Shaboshki. Not gonna be doing the same amount of damage. I don't think you are buffed up as much as I would have liked to have thought. Not realize you got Dig. Ah. Back then. Missed. How much damage do you need? Yeah, that's a crit. How dare you? I would go for the Horn Drill, but we all know it wouldn't work. So we're gonna lose here because didn't realize you had Dig. Did not really plan ahead on that front for myself. Pecky pecks. Ouch. Yep. Nope. Not surviving that. Not unless we crit. Oh, we land a horn drill. Unaffected. Wait, what? Yeah, we don't need the satisfaction of you winning. Does the unaffected mean it missed? Confused. But regardless, we shall do the switcheroo. I shall teach you dig. That way we can actually, you know, dodge his dig. Beautiful. There. That fixes that. I will make sure that the others are actually prepared in terms of their moves. This is my bad. Poor preparing. This, I suppose. I need a Reno. Time to get randied. Dun dun dun. So again, stick with the drill run first, because I'm faster. Drill run! Huzzah. We shall use the dig. I still reckon if you use dig and your opponent uses dig, you should just whack them under the ground, and then their dig is nullified essentially. Because that would be beautiful. But then again, I suppose, how do you know where they are? Again, also, how do you know where they are above ground? So, screwed either way. The battle of the Digger-Dig. Digger-Dig species. Of the not Digger-Dig species words. We're smart, you would use a different move to hit me when I come back up. But you are not that smart. Unfortunately for you. Still using dig. Unfortunate for you. Excuses me. Well, we has now won the battle over the great Randy himself. Unless the dig misses, which it doesn't. But who knows at this stage what could happen? Because we don't. But we winged it. Aha. Yes. I really wish they gave the 8 Master Trainers a little bit more personality, but they did not. We are the Nidorudo Master! Beautiful. Absolutely beautifuls. Pixie, it's your turn to return and shine. As per normal, I always forget to mention where we are. Mount Moon, if it wasn't obvious. Underground tunnel underneath Celadon City. From Celadon City. 7 and 8. And you know where the Kakuna was. So I'm going to point out, Clefable is huge. An absolutely terrifying thing to be following behind someone. I mean, it could be adorable. It's adorable when it speaks. Not when it's chasing you like a teddy bear. Well, that ruins it. Las Alexandra. But a terrifying teddy bear. A Gengar teddy bear chasing you. There you go. Pixie? We might be fine with this battle. I don't know. Get up my defense. I'm trying to put you to sleep. Oh, I can just blast you in the face. Shapadoshi. Gonna be here for a while. No, I should have taught you Body Slam. You learned Body Slam, that would have been a really smart idea to do that. We start missing a whole bunch of these, that's what I'll probably go do that, because Body Slam don't miss the opponent. I did not realize that would do so much damage. Or I would have taught myself Iron Tail. Although I think... Gotcha. Although I think my Pixie's attack is all that oofed up as special attack is. This is a real problem. I wasn't expecting this. Moon Abalas. We need 2 more of those. Ooh, minimize. Somewhat works in my favor. Don't know if we'd last another Iron Tail though. May. We might not. Still land in the Moonblast though. Or if you just did a crit, we'd win there. Special attack dropped. Dodge the Iron Tail. We get 1 maybe 2 chances at this. And by Arceus's glory, we have done. Haha. We probably cheesed our way through that one. That's gonna bite me later. Yes, we are the Clefable Master. Ha ha ha. Zubat, leave me be. Going back to Pina. Ninetales is cool, but I think for this game we run a little bit too slow for the Ninetales in general. But let's get this battle started. There is no time to dilly-dally. We should be able to blast our way through this one. A Stringer Arnold. Quite literally. In the sense of we're gonna Tikitano. Much like our Vulpix battle went. Jig away, Pina. And dodge the Hypnosis. Because we all know that never misses us. Except like the 2 times the entire playthrough it has. It do as much damage as I would have thought. Hypnosis, how dare you. I very much should have poisoned you. I think I'm gonna do. Because you're going to use the Dream Eater. Ow! I did a lot of damage. I mean, I still did more. But it still did a decent chunk. Toxic? Wake up and toxic. Beautiful. Even if you put me back to sleep, you won't hurt me now because you've used Dream Eater. Ha 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 ha. You shall get to the hurteths, viseth the poisonses, and I'ma take my way to victory. Goodbye. Whoosh. Get your nice clean coat all dirtied up with dirt. What a sad thing to do. You're gonna have to go through the combs after this battle. Ooh. Suit me. Hypnosis just does not miss me in this game at all. Lens. All day, every day. But, good news for me. You're going down to the poison next round, so I'm a flamethrower you regardless of what happens. Pina wins in her sleep. Might take 2 poison effects to take you out. I'd laugh if I take you out flamethrower though. But, I had my faith in the poison. Gots to have their faith in the poison. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty. We are the Ninetales Master! The fact that I don't read those anymore. We need the Ninetales on screen. There we go. This is preferable. Taffy up next. I've just realized that Wigglytuff is my least favorite. Because we had to get all the way back up here to where Giovanni was. That is absurd. And I've already realized that I actually haven't checked your moves. Do I need to do a quick hotfix? We're good with what we got. It'll work to our advantage one way or another. The unfortunate thing is they both know Sing. Both mine and the opponent's. So that's Yumi. So close. So close to you now. Couldn't have either closer. Should we try a Sing? Or we hope for a miss and disable it? We'll try a Sing. Oh my word, we actually got it off. Stay asleep. Also, kind of weird that Wigglytuff floats. I think I've pointed that out before. But anyway. And we're going for the psychics. Essentially. Waboosh! Yeah. We're going to be in for a wee bit of a long battle. But it's about the best we can do. With another psychic, unless, much like your counterpart, you woke up immediately. Try attack. I'll take it. normal berry. Interesting. Did you learn Iron Tail? Because it would have been beneficial. Potentially. No, you do not. Just realised I have never seen Try Attack be used and I'm not paying attention. Let's pay attention. You won't use it now. Get Shabakti. Oh, that's just rude. I mean, I could disable your disable or disable your only attacking move, but then you would only see me, so sing me to sleep. I don't want that. Get Ice Beamed. I do a lot. Try Attack. Bonk bonk. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Icy. We're gonna win with the icy beams. Push, push, to push. Boop, boop, boop. Taffy, you are the winner. And hopefully, with the leftover battles we have left, we can fit the last 4 in. It's gonna be a bit of a tighter squeeze based on the time that I have. Well, down here. We are the Wigglytuff Master. Get out of this heck of a building. But out of curiosity, you guys say anything? The Pokemon, look for strong Pokemon, rest of its graphs. Anything? The same thing? Okay, well, nothing too fancy with them. Party switch up. That almost would have been the quickest party switch I've ever had, except I had to teach you in Gloom and Nibbles new moves. Speaking of, Nibbles is up next. Oh, beautiful. I was expecting you to be a lot further in. We are on Victory Road. Previous spot, well actually I said where that was, never mind. Girl battling Master Trainer. See what you got. And I am very prepared for this fight. Scientist, Kyther. Because we are going to poison the heck out of this Golbat for the fact that it knows Roost. And then we're going to stall the heck out of it. Because we can. As long as this hits. Right. Poison don't work on poison types. How many times am I going to make that mistake? I do not know. If that's the case, we crunch our way through. Confucius says I. Bite yourself in the face. You got to go use fly. Well, I have that too, because I figured that would happen at some point. Break it through, please. Yeah. Well, you didn't break through, but you did just whack yourself in the face. Break it through, please. Nope. Not happening. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of them days, is it? We're gonna fly to the sky. Keeping my controller in a spot where apparently it loses connection to the actual switch. It's as much as I can work out. Alright. Break through the confusion. Thank you. Nom. We're gonna be here for a while. Did I have mighty Golbat? I don't know. I forgot about that toxic as a thing. Another thing on poison types. You smacked it. Now you're gonna confuse me again, aren't you? Whoosh. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Also, this battle's gonna take forever because you know Roost. I don't know what else I should do for this. Only I could just break through. Use the crunch. Yeah, there you go. So you're just gonna queue yourself completely back up to full. Well, this is gonna be a sucky battle. Unless we just break through the... Nope. We did it. Is there another move that I could give to you that would be better? Even though I literally just went through all of these. Alright. Now go. Unless I air slash you and hope for a crit. Although it doesn't, not crit. Or a flinch. That's what I'm after. Okay, up we go. So I feel like I should stay here then. Just use air slash. Stop down the confusion. I'm gonna get bopped. And then if I could just get flinches all day, every day, it'd be fine. Air swash. Nope, he's gonna confuse me. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, there is nothing that I could do. Unless I had to like use taunt or something. Broke through, nice. Get the flinch. Had to believe. This is absurd. Which at this point, I also need to know boost them. Wow. How many have you used? 3? I think that's the third one. It has 10 PP, doesn't it? Ah, I'm a check because it's not that far away from where I'm looking. Ah, I missed. I should have used Crunch. That has 10 PP. He is in all the troubles. Of all the troubles. I'm still breaking through all these things too. Damn. I could substitute. Try that. Well. That would work. Should you protect? Oh no. The plays would be endless. I just need to stop being confused rate, really. For the most part. That might be the thing we go for. Give you roost and substitute. Huh. Dun 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 dun. I'm not gonna do that because we're gonna be here. Well, based on the damage you've done to me, that's 5. I might try and stall this out then, but it would mean that you guys would miss the majority of the battle. But at the same time, defense drops. Useful, very useful. The other option is when he goes to use the Confuse Ray, you fly up. There is that possibility too. Unless I back myself. Damn it. Well, it's not an infuriating battle. I mean, I've had more infuriating battles. We had one of them today, in fact. Whoosh. Get ship up to flag. I could get. Do not. I could get more defense drops though. That would be beautiful. And you know, the other thing is, Golbat doesn't learn any of those actual lowering moves, except for using Crunch. Come on, make it a Crunch. Get the drop. Don't whack yourself in the face. I've done more damage to myself than he's done to me. At this point. Golbat, no! You were the... I wish I'd seen the moveset beforehand. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna get to 10 battles today. Dang. A douche. Well, I might still do it. Because we've only got 2 left. And the next 2... We have 3 left, actually. You fly? Right, you flew. Good. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Because we're gonna be confused again. Unless we got... Did we? We did get a crit. Did it! He's a fool. He didn't do the things. Although we can miss with this next fly. I hope I didn't jinx that. Come on. Learn the attack, Nibbles. Thank you. Nibbles. You beautiful Golbat. 2 battles left. true strength. No, that was a nightmare and a half. But we are secure that master. Yeah. Not happening, buddy. Give me that. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we can get through these next 3 pretty quickly. Next is Gloom. Alright, so we are in Pewter City. Not gonna lie, it was on the other side of the fence. Didn't realize which side of the fence Gloom Master Trainer was on. What? No hopes. This, alas, Emma. A battle with the title of the Gloom Master shall not take too long. I don't think the other 2 will take too long either. Especially the Behemoth, but the Behemoth is also a dangerous battle. We're going to deduce the growth. May or may not need it. But we're going to use it. How much does your Sludge Bomb do? I may have made the same mistake I did with the Oddish battle. Absolutely not. Although I'm pretty sure had the exact same outcome with the Oddish battle. Gloom, you did it. You're pretty good. We're done. We're done. We did it. As expected, battle didn't take all that long. Yay, we are the Gloom Masters! Alright. And with easy peasiness, Virus be next. And Parasect is another one of the creepier Pokemon that follow you. But to each their own. Let's hope that this don't take too long. Or catch your hands. Or I have butchered it and not given you the right moves. One or the other. Virus. Let's go. Alright, let's see. I don't even know what your type is. Bug poison? Sounds about right. Leech alive. Never mind. Bug be super effective on whatever the heck I am. Good to know that I have that too. Kedex is it? Babushki. Hahaha. Out of self-wash nosing. Bug grass. No poison. Bug of the grass. And we got this in the bag with the last X Scizor. Dun, 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 dun. You did it. You have my approval, yes. Well, these battles definitely went quicker than expected. Now come on. We are the Parasect Master. We have done it. And onwards to our final battle for today. Frizzy once again takes the stage. So we were just on Route 2. Now we are on Route 15, practically ending where we started. I don't know how the heck words form apparently. It come out properly. Now we're not going to be faster. Bug catcher Lajos? No idea. But yeah, we should be stronger, but we're not faster. And just go straight for the psychic. Oh, you can use your quiver dance. By all means. Special attack, special defense, and the speed. Oh, we in trouble. Oh, we in lots of trouble. Because this has got hurt. A lot. Yep. Ooh, don't drop my special defense. How dare you get all the buffs? I'm gonna attempt to make this work. Oh. Is Quiver Dance... Is that a level up move? It might be. Well... It was all in vain. We is a Gonskis. Ah! Boy. whoever the dance learns at level 55 is absolutely not a level move. A move just level uply. I should have at least one heart scale left, right? Deuce. Well, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And this is going to be very much a game of chance. So I think the only way I'm going to do this is if you go for your quiver dance at the start. And I managed to pull off a sleep powder, but I don't even know. I don't even remember for what with your bug poison. But it should work. I mean, hopes. Yeah, you're psychic, that's fine. Because that works too. Doesn't do as much. Go asleep, stay asleep. I think it's only 2 turns guaranteed. I'll get at least one. I think it's only 1 turn guaranteed actually. So I'll get one of these off. It's funny because they look like you're asleep. Okay, single buff. Oh, I could get 2. If I buffed my speed enough, I could have probably gotten 2, but I stopped. You get 2. You know. Was not expecting that. Wake up. Use your own quiver dance. Fair enough. I'd rather you didn't do that. Should we attempt the sleep powder again? Okay, now you're faster. So guns to hurt. So I'm a +3, you're a +2. And I might be faster at this point, so we'll see. I am. But how many psychics will that take? 2 if you don't quiver dance. Well, 1 if you don't quiver dance, I mean. Oh, a boy. So now you're faster. Quiver dance again. That will be the icing on the cake. Unless I crit. Which is not gonna happen. Because it still wouldn't take you out. Quiver dance again. Final chance. Oh, we're gone. But it's doable. We're not gone. I thought we were gonsters. Chrissy, you did it. You beautiful non-fuzzball you. You did it. Beautiful. And hopefully under 40 minutes. Don't know. But we are the Venomoth Master. Absolutely. Beautiful. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today. As you do the things to battle more. Get tickled, sure. Even though I'm trying to patch you. Don't be a race car. Don't do that. Anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to stick around, see some more, and hopefully next time we'll be back with the first stage evolutions. First stage evolution? First stage Pokemon? That makes more sense. Because I don't think I don't even have enough to do the second stage at the moment. So, that's gonna have to happen. So until next time guys, bye!